Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to your friendly neighborhood noob. Of course, I'm Forest Friendly, fighting for the forest in One Block. Oh my god. And today, we're gonna start working on another one of those shed thingies. Yeah, I need more wheat. Well, I don't need more wheat. I want more wheat. So I guess there's a difference, but you know, wheat. Either way, we're gonna have to get into today. So I just want to say, if you like these videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to spaghetti. Let's get right into this episode. Let's go. Bam! So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and that one and kind of push it out to this side. So I've got like 10 across. I don't even know how much across this was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. We're gonna be doing 10 across. So we're gonna be doing 10 along here. Gonna make all those pillars. Gonna make them high and beautiful. Up to the sky. High. Up to the sky. High five. I don't know why I said that, but you know. And then we're gonna have this side as well. So this is gonna come around. It's probably gonna come to about here, probably here. And so if I put it there, I guess. Yes? No? Yes. Yes? No? Maybe? I put that one there. So it's gonna come to about here. And I'm thinking I either want to put a windmill or a silo here. I like the idea of a silo. I know windmills are cool, but everyone does a windmill. Like so many goddamn windmills all the time. So I don't know. I don't want to try to do like a silo and have all the hay stacked up inside of it and have like a ridiculous amount of hay. Like that I feel like that would be cool. And very cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But yeah, personally, I think it'd be cool, and it's just something different. And I haven't built a silo before, and I feel like in this world we've been doing a lot of things that we haven't done before. And of course, this land has expanded. But every episode, the land expands. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. It's kind of expected. I like sometimes between episodes, I'll go do you know, some mining out, and since we have the time, and this thing is, you know, never-ending resources because the world is gone and we're simply floating island, middle of nowhere. It makes sense, you know, it just makes sense. Although I will point out that the village over here is still there, I believe. It's still there. Yeah. Almost tempted to just build like a bridge all the way there to see what's happening, but I don't know yet. Okay, so I think I've got it all lined up now. Got all the lines over there. I've drawn the lines. I've officially drawn the lines as if this is a divorce and I am taking half the house. All I need is a roll of duct tape and I'll just go right across the house. I've always wanted to know if someone would actually do that if they get divorced and they want to like cut the house in half. Just this is like put a roll of duct tape and just go all the way around. That's probably a stupid thing to do, right? Yeah. Let's just agree today that's a stupid thing to do. Doesn't mean I don't want to see it. So we've got to make these pillars loud and proud, up and high. Now I don't know if I want to make them taller than this one or not, but it could be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are there 6? No, there's 7. 7. So it's 7 high. Do I want to make this taller or not? I guess the silo is going to be tall. So I should probably just leave it so it all levels out and then just have the silo, the big tall thing. Probably going to be just taller than the house, the silo. I think so. Like, because I'm the kind of person who likes levels in my builds. I like up, down, up, down, up, down. But I also like symmetry, so it's kind of hard. And it's kind of hard to have that. But no, I do think these should all level out, though I wish that I had put one extra on top, and I think I might still do that because then it looks more like less like it's cut off. The roof just looks a little weird. I'm putting these on top. It's just actually I don't really need to do these ones, do I? No, just do it for the pillars. Okay, there, and there. I just feel that's gonna look a lot nicer than what it is right now. Yeah, that does look a bit nicer. It looks like poles rather than part of the roof. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna just do all the pillars. Probably take me the rest of the night, but I'm gonna get all the pillars done. Gonna be great. Gonna be perfect. I'm gonna be the best pillar person ever. Again, I'm using trees. But, last time I made more trees, so I'm saving them. Look at these pillars. Look at these pillars. Look at them now. I built them and I don't know how. Couldn't you believe in a word? A friendly who can do everything. Okay, I better stop before I start singing Little Mermaid. I have still not seen that movie. I just, no interest. I guess I'm just not a mermaid fan. Well, you know, that's water, and I'm earth and plants and stuff, so I stay in my own lane. It's for the best. It really is for the best. But no, so I'm going to do a fence all the way around, just like in that one. Eventually we're going to get to the top as well. But I'm going to do a fence all the way around. And then, what should I do up there first? Because that's going to take a lot more. I do have my scaffold. Okay, maybe we should start up here because this is going to be a bit more intense. Or in campsites. So yeah, I'm going to have to basically fill in all of this like it's a roof. I've done the same up there as well. I actually like doing roofs like this, especially if it's more like a greenhouse or greenery or something to do with farming. I personally find it a lot better. I don't know about you guys. I'm sure you like flat roofs or like the roofs up there, but I kind of like these when it comes to more natural things, mainly because you can drape things down. You can put like bushes and leaves on top. You could also have like lanterns hanging down. It doesn't look weird. I don't know. I think visually it makes more sense. Oh, it's my private chef. But yeah, visually it makes more sense, and I like to continue to do it. So that's why I had it up there on the balcony as well. Because technically the balcony wasn't really an enclosed area. Anyway, I'm going to say hello to my chef. Hello, chef. Wait, what the hell? What the hell's going on here? Why is this guy just sir, what are you doing? Oh, it's Scott. Great Scott. Oh my God, great Scott. Oh, jeez. Sorry. But yeah, Scott, you're not supposed to be here. This is my house. Could you leave? Just, go through there. Scott, I don't want to ask again. I have an axe, and I will plant it in your skull. Oh wait, would my own personal chef attack me if I hurt Scott? Jarvis, would you hurt? Oh God, Jarvis, you've got pink eye or red eye or whatever that is. You might want to get that looked at, you know? Okay. Well, you two have fun. I don't want to hit him just in case Jarvis gets angry at me. I personally like having a personal chef, okay? So I'm not gonna piss him off, but we still have to go finish off that roof. At the time of recording this, which is probably a month in advance, I like having things in advance. I'm that sort of person. I like to I like to make sure that I have backups just in case I ever get sick. You know, just I don't want to get sick and there be no content. But or just I've got to record my adventures. You know. But yeah, at the time of recording this, Minecraft Live is coming up. You know, Minecraft Live is actually in 3 days, so you can pretty much figure out what date it is from that. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, 3 days away. That's crazy. Like Minecraft Live, we're gonna find out about the next update, I suppose. I don't really know what to expect from the next update. I don't know what they're gonna do or what they want to do. And everyone's going crazy over the mob vote. So as you guys know by now, the mob vote was a crab, penguin, and an armadillo. I personally wanted to vote for the armadillo because I don't really care too much about the extendy arm thing from the crab. I do want wolf armor, and I've always wanted wolf armor. And I kind of want the armadillo because the crab will be in the swamp, but there's already frogs in the swamp. And the penguins are going to be on the cliffs, but there's already goats on the cliffs. But when I think about like armadillo is probably going to be in the Badlands or the desert, there aren't any really passive creatures that are just in those areas. So it would be nice to have a new mob and a new biome that we're not used to seeing a mob. Like when the goats started going on the mountains and stuff, and the frogs were in the wetlands and stuff. But yeah, so for me, I want to vote for the armadillo because it spreads out the passive mobs, and it has wolf armor. I mean, the penguins are great, but I don't use boats enough for that to matter. I kind of just swim a lot of the time. When I do use boats, I think they're fast enough. But for me personally, and I talked about this, I feel like the issue with this year's mob vote was usually we get some kind of fanciful thing, a glow squid. Oh, glowing and beautiful squid. We get an iceologist, phantoms. We get like improved blazes, copper golems, tough golems. They're all kind of really weird, fantasy, non-realistic stuff. But this year we're getting 3 actual mobs, like passive mobs, animals. We're getting a crab, an armadillo, and a penguin. And they're all real life things. So it's kind of hard because I believe that Minecraft should only have a mob vote when it's a fantasy creature they've made or they've made up. I don't believe it should be a passive mob. Just personally, I don't believe that. I don't believe it should be a passive mob. I don't believe that that's real. A passive mob that's real. If it's in real life, the mob exists in real life, then it should just be brought to the game naturally. So in my opinion, all 3 of these mobs should just be brought to the game naturally. I'm not a big fan of the mob vote though. It's like literally going, hey, we have the plans for these, but we don't know which one to put in the game. So then we'd go, well, why don't you just put all of them in the game? Oh, then we'd have to spend time on making all of them. And that's where the Mojang is lazy, reputation comes from. It's probably not even true, but like, that's where the reputation comes from. You thought you were giving us a vote on what to bring in. We just want everything. And that's why I've always suggested, why not have an entire update that is just mobs? Like call it the animal update or the mob update or massive mob extravaganza, and bring in a whole bunch of mobs like elephants and kangaroos and emus and isologers and everything that was voted on before, and call it like the end of the mob vote, the end of an era. It would be like really big thing, and it'd be like when Fortnite had that like black void thing before the next season. It would be one of those dream revealing face masks, because we've always known the mob vote. So for it to go away and be replaced by a mass amount of mobs all coming at once, I would be like, damn, that's cool. Oh, I missed twice. I'll go up there. But yeah, so I just think it's a better idea. But what do I know? I'm just a dumb nymph. I can't get distracted today. I got distracted talking about the mob vote and how I don't like the mob vote, but now I'm up here and just, I will say one more thing. I don't appreciate people who are like, you tell them, I don't like the mob vote because as much as it's a choice that takes away 2 things. And people are like, why don't you cry about it? Oh, you're an adult. This is a child's game. I don't think at any point they call this a child's game. In fact, they have a version of Minecraft that's called Education, which is for children. So I will fight people on the fact that this isn't a child's game. It's a family game, which being a family game, it has to have childlike behaviors. And yes, I know the creepy ass freaking mother truckers who stalk the halls of Minecraft and, oh god, creeps. But yeah, I get that. But it is a game for everyone. That was what Minecraft was intended to be. The developers talk about that. It's supposed to be for everyone. The issue is that children play it. So we have to be safe. We have to be careful. You have to make sure that if a child comes to you and says that person's being creepy to them, you report it and you do something about it. Don't just, it's like, well, Matt's my friend. Your friend's a creep. Your friend's a goddamn creep. But yeah, I also think that saying someone should cry about it and insulting someone, because I've dealt with a lot of abuse on Twitter just for being who I am, and that sucks. But simple things like calling me the R word, or because I don't agree with you, or anything like that about a mob vote, you say don't cry about it and it's not that serious, and then go to insult me, then obviously it is very serious for you. You responded, so it must be serious. And in all honesty, this is a fun blocky game. I like it. I like to play this game. Makes me happy. Makes me calm and peaceful and not think about how terrible life is. Why do I like it? Because I like cartoons. I've always liked cartoons. I work in education. I work with children. I'm used to seeing cartoons. I'm used to seeing this kind of stuff. So of course I'm going to probably do it in my free time. I know the safety of with this kind of stuff, and I don't need people to, abuse other people. This is just to tell you guys, be kind. Be kind. Here on your friendly neighborhood noob, we like to foster a positive community. And yeah, I'm a person who doesn't like the negative community types things, and I know I react badly to it, and I'm sorry. But I just want people to live a happy life, and I hope you do. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop talking because otherwise it's gonna get more emotional. We're supposed to be having fun here. This is a deep episode. Don't like deep. Bad deep. Alright, so gonna put all this in. So I've got to do the fence all the way around now. Now that we're at that point. Gonna put all the fence all the way around, kind of fencing it all in. I want to use this 3-piece one, and I kind of want to use it as the like the gateway into this farming area. There we go. I'm also gonna have to look into getting some more pumpkins, because obviously we get pumpkins because technically they're a block, so I've gotten pumpkins from there. I'm just gonna have to put a torch inside of them. Makes them jack-o'-lanterns, or some friendly-o'-lanterns. I wish there were friendly-o'-lanterns. Faces of friendlies on them. Oh, that'd be so cute. It'd be so cool. But yeah, so I'm going to have to get a whole bunch of water buckets and just like fill this all in, and then get a hoe and hoe it all down, and geez, so much to do still, Just nightmares. Nightmares. But I can at least get these sides done first, and then I'm gonna start going and getting all the pumpkins. I feel like we need all the pumpkins we can get, and I don't know if I'm gonna have enough, but hopefully, hopefully, cross fingers, cross toes, eyes, all that crap. But yeah, I've gotta make sure all of this is blocked off. I do like that with the kind of the shaders, it looks like little holes. Look at all that. Look at the shader. I love the little shadows. I wish this was like naturally built into Minecraft though. Why wouldn't it? There you go. I wish this was a natural thing in Minecraft shaders, because it is so beautiful, and you could turn it off, but it was like built into it, so I don't have to download something every time I want shaders. It's so infuriating. Yeah, I know I'm complaining about something, but still, I love shaders. I cannot go back from using shaders once I use them, Once you use them, you're like, well, can't go back now. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this off. So I still have to do this side, but I've put the water over here, and as you can see, not exactly symmetrical at all. But it'll be covered in wheat, so you won't notice. And we have this wonderful path here, wonderful little path that goes through. I want to kind of stop it here, so we're gonna do the same over there and fill in with the water. This is simple and easy for now. Because then we gotta hoe at everything and plant everything. It's gonna be annoying. But honestly, I feel like this is gonna be the easy part. The hard part is gonna be making a silo. Making something I've never made before is the hard part. So I'm gonna continue on with the water. Put in this water. Oh yeah, I've gotta count out the numbers on I 1, 2, 3. God damn it. Well, we've got them in. We've got all of the wheat in. One sec. Much better. But yeah, we have all the wheat in now. Everything's set up to go, and soon it'll turn into beautiful wheat like this, and all golden and stuff. And I put up some lighting because I realized it was way too dark. And now we have this little problem. This is definitely a little problem. I don't know what to do with this little problem. I've just spent like four-ish days on these two things, and now I have to figure out how to make a silo. Okay. I'm gonna look out some inspiration for a silo. But honestly, this is gonna be rough. That's fine. It's fine. I always like play it down and be like, oh, I'm so scared. And then I do it. So I mustn't be that scared. I feel like it's just the worry of doing something new. So hopefully I'll come up with some good inspirations. Some good vibes. All right. So this is the shape I'm going to be going with. It's not going to be a huge silo in the sense of like thick, but yeah, it's gonna go up, and it's gonna have a little stable bit first, and then we're gonna go into the wood, and then it's gonna have a topper that's gonna be the same as this. I'm thinking because I've used so much dark oak, I'm gonna use spruce this time for the middle and the pieces in there. And if you want to see my reference, this is my reference. This is what I'm going with. It's more of a modern one. I'm just gonna change the colors up a little bit, but I like this, and I'm gonna kind of make something close to it, I guess. I always take these references and then change them up way too much to the point where you're like, was it really a reference, or did you just reference the shape? It's like, because this looks like a very strange shape that I will not mention what it looks like, but yes, and I'm gonna try to get it done. So now that we have this shape going on, I can start building upwards. I am going to do kind of what I do here with this piece to these, and then we're gonna go straight into the middle, and I'm gonna do the roof. This is probably gonna take me a few days, but I will come back probably in between just to kind of run through stuff and give you a little update. And because if I could get replay mod to work here, I would show you all of the building, but I can't. So fun. Brand new day, and we've only done one layer. As you can see, we've only done one layer. Thinking of doing probably 3 layers, which will make it taller than this. So hopefully I'll get that done today. It's like 6, 6, 6 with the roof. I think that might be too tall, but who knows. So the only detail I want to do other than what's already done, because I like it. It's fine. It is a silo after all. It's not supposed to be like designed perfectly, I suppose. I actually want to use some of these and do that. Kind of like give it a tiny bit of detail there. Yeah, maybe. Let me see what it looks like from afar. Okay, yeah, it kind of does need that. Needs that little bit. Yeah, it does. All right, guess that's what needs to get done. Yeah, we've got to get that done. So now I've got 2 more layers to do, which is gonna be a bit of a nightmare. Hopefully I can get them done today. I really want to get them both done today. Then we can move on to the roof. I'm on the roof. But no, hopefully you will, because I'm liking this, but like it's not my favorite thing to design, like windmill farming stuff, and I'm finding it like hard to like the middle bit. I don't know, maybe because I love dark oak so much, I really want to change it to dark oak. But no. We have to keep it this material. We have to get the difference. Have to give it change. Have to have some sort of like, we can't just have the entire place made out of dark oak. I mean, that's why some of the buildings are made out of terracotta and bricks. But I'll get into this. We need 2 more layers. 1, 2. I'm peeking around the corner, just having a little look-see. There it is, guys. My silo. Now, it's not perfect. I could definitely could have made, I should say, the sections a bit longer in the middle, like at all. I probably could have even made just the middle section taller, but it's cool. It's cool. It's my little silo, my little grain silo. It's very tall. It's got a little bit of a knobby head. It will do, you know? Sometimes you just have to tell yourself it's good enough. It's good enough. I think I put myself down when it comes to building and stuff, especially because, you know, if you're not a huge YouTuber and people aren't telling you you're doing an amazing job, then you start to feel like maybe I'm not doing an amazing job. Maybe I just suck. So yeah, just if you feel good about something, don't second guess it. Like you don't need the validation of other people. It's nice to have it, but you don't need it. This is good. This is good. I'm fine with this. Yes. But in saying that, we have got the silo in. We have got these 2 sets of farms in, and I'm really happy. We got a decent amount done today. A decent amount of building. And yes, I still have trees over here, and they're still alive, and they're perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I think the next thing I want to do is probably add some more trees around the corner and over in that section, because we actually do have a bigger section now that's available for trees. Like there's a section over here that we could definitely put some trees in. Yeah. And maybe just finishing up all the smaller projects around here, like filling in the area with grass around there, and just over here. Yeah, just a little bit here would be nice. And just making sure this area is all nice and lit up, and maybe putting some grass in. The same, putting something around here, maybe just some bales of hay, some barrels. I feel like that's going to be the next episode. We're going to kind of just finish off what we've got and add some more trees. We need to add the minor details. Elwyn tree. They're not minor, they're major. But yeah, that's for next time. Well, we have come to the end of the episode. That's right, we've come to the end of this episode. Oh my god. End of the episode where we're floating on a giant island in the middle of nowhere just for funsies. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of your friendly neighborhood noob community. Of course, I'm Forest Friendly, and we've been saving the forest in Minecraft One Block. And I'm really happy that we finally got a silo in. We got some more wheat. Hopefully that will mean we can get some more food, because I'm actually running out of food right now. Well, running out of bread. I'm not running out of food, running out of bread. I like bread. Technically, because I'm partially vegetarian, you know? I'm a vegetarian friendly. Nom nom nom. But yeah, it's important to me that I have more wheat so I can eat. Get it? Eat to eat? Anyway, if you like these videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. Check out the Discord, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Bye.